Students of class 5th, welcome all of you in the online classes of SRPS. Today we are going to learn chapter 5 in computer, that is computer malware. Let's start. Computer malware, chapter 5. Now you need to understand the term malware. What is malware? Before starting chapter, let's see what we'll study in this chapter. We'll study what is computer malware, types of malware, how does malware spread, effect of malware on a system, protecting computer from malware. These all things we learn in this chapter. This is part 1. We will cover half of the topic of this chapter in this video. Okay, so our first question is, what is malware? So malware stands for malicious software. It is a general term used to refer a software which can cause damage to our computer. Once again, malware stands for malicious software. It is a general term used to refer to a software which can cause damage to your computer. Basically, malicious software are the programs which are made to damage your computer. These program wants to harm your computer. Fine, let's see ahead about this malware. What is computer malware? Computer malware are programs with the ability to replicate and execute themselves. They can attach themselves to other programs, files or data stored in the system without knowledge of the user. What does that mean? It means basically it's replicate, means this malware replicate themselves. Replicate means it create its duplicate copies, fine, and execute themselves, and it wants to harm your computer. So types of malware. On the basis of their working behavior, malware can be categorized as virus, worm and Trojan. Three categories are defined of malware. These three categories are virus. We all very known about virus. When some virus enters in your computer, you get some problem to operate the computer, fine. But two other categories are there, worms and Trojan. We will discuss in this video. Okay, so first topic is virus. What is virus? Let's see. A computer virus is a program that is written to harm a computer. It can replicate and spread to other computer. It also attacks other programs. Full form of virus is vital information resource under siege. Student, you need to learn the full form of this virus, that is vital information research under siege. One virus name you all have heard, and whole world is suffering now with the virus. That name of the virus is coronavirus, you know, COVID-19. This virus is spread all over the world, and it's a communicable disease. If one person is affected with that coronavirus, the person who are nearby that person or who are living with that person, they may also affect with that virus. Same happen in computer also. If a virus enter in your computer in a particular file, other files also affected with that virus. Basically, work of virus is to harm your computer, fine. Just like a virus is created to harm your computer, to damage your computer, fine. Okay, types of viruses. Boot sector virus. Now what is boot sector virus? The boot sector of a computer is the part of the computer that gets accessed first when we turn it on. A boot sector virus attacks the boot sector of computer, which might cause our computer not to start. The common boot sector virus are Danish boot, Devil 941, etc. See, basically boot sector virus attack on our computer hard disk. If hard disk is affected with the virus, if you want to start your computer will not start, because virus has attacked on your computer boot sector. That's why this virus is called boot sector virus, and because of this virus your computer cannot be started. Okay, let's see next type of virus. Next type of virus is macrovirus. A macrovirus is written specifically to infect Microsoft Office documents. Microsoft Office document. What are Microsoft Office document? Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. We all use Word, Excel, PowerPoint document in many of our work, and this particular virus attack these kind of files. Militia, Bloodhound, etc. are the example of macro viruses, and these viruses are made to attack Microsoft Office documents. If you have created any particular file in MS Word, MS Excel, if you have created any sheet, if you have created any presentation in PowerPoint, this virus will attack the files you are created in Microsoft Office document. Fine. Next type of virus is parasitic virus. It is also known as program virus. It spreads by attaching itself to program. When we start a program infected with a parasitic virus, the virus gets activated and affects all related files. Example of parasitic viruses are Sunday, Cascade, etc. See, basically parasitic virus, which parasitic are the organisms which lives their lives on the basis of another organism. Fine. So this virus affect your files. This program basically attach itself to a program, particular one program, and affects other programs. Fine. Next virus is stealth virus. What is the meaning of stealth? Hidden virus. You cannot see that particular virus. Stealth virus. This type of virus attempts to hide its presence by changing its appearance. Thus, it is difficult to detect its presence. Example of stealth viruses are Stone Monkey, Joshi, and Whale. So basically stealth viruses are hidden viruses. What they do? They hide their presence by changing their appearance. You cannot identify the particular virus, and it is very difficult to detect their presence. Fine. And they destroy your computer without your knowledge. Okay, let's move ahead. Worm. Next type of virus. We have studied virus. Now we will learn next type of malware, that is worm. What are worms? Let's see. It is a special type of malware that can replicate and spread, but generally doesn't attack other programs. Now, what is the work of worm? It is a special type of malware that can replicate. Replicate means duplicate. It creates its duplicate files again and again, so many times, so many numbers of copy it can create of a particular file, and spread. And it can spread all over the particular drive. Suppose it has this, you have three drives in your computer system: C drive, D drive, E drive. It can spread a particular C drive, D drive. Fine. Now, generally it doesn't attack on other programs. Normally they do not causes worm. Normally they do not cause direct harm to the system, but they keep on replicating themselves very quickly to occupy the disk space or network bandwidth. Thus, They slow down the performance of a computer. Some examples are Scalper, Swan, Morris Worms, Madum. So basically, what this malware does, worm, what they do, they replicate themselves very quickly to occupy disk space. Disk space को occupy कर लेते हैं worms. Fine. So because of they replicate themselves, they occupy all the space of the disk, so your computer cannot work properly. Computer does not get enough space to work properly. Fine. So in this way they can harm your computer. Now let's see, add to knowledge. Crazy Boot is a computer virus that infects the Microsoft Windows operating system, causing neither physical damage nor direct loss of information, but shows physical hard drives have been lost. This information you will see when you use your computer, that physical hard drive have been lost, but in actually no physical damage will be happened. Now next type of malware is Trojan. What is Trojan? Let's see. Trojan or Trojan horse. Trojan or Trojan horses are destructive programs that hide their true intention by appearing to be useful programs. These type of programs fascinate us to open them. They appear to useful software but actually damage our computer once installed. They don't attack other programs but can damage files on our system. For example, Flashback Trojan, Black Hole Exploit Kit, etc. Basically, Trojan horse are the some malware. These are the especially program software which attract us to open them. They appear useful software. If you surf website, in many website, some links are there. Click on particular link, you'll get gift to, you will get exciting prize. You don't no need to click on those particular links. They may be Trojan virus, Trojan malware. Fine. And they appear as written over here, they appear to be useful software. It seems they are useful, but actually they damage our computer once installed. If you have installed that particular software, they may damage your computer. So no need to click any unrecognized link. Okay. Apart from virus, worms, Trojan, some other kinds of malwares are there, but these other viruses we will learn and we will study in our next chapter. We will cover the other viruses and how to protect our computer from viruses in our next video. So student, read this chapter properly, see this video 2-3 times. I hope you have understood this chapter. Thank you very much.